So, once again, Hunter x Hunter returns to the fold of Shonen Jump. Now, we don't have an exact date yet as to when Hunter x Hunter is going to come back, but it's coming back this year. Now, here's the thing. I said it before last year in the video, which I'll put, you know what, it'll be right here in front of you annotation-wise. Also, there'll be a link in the box below. And also, there'll be a link in the box below for the article on Anime News Network where it was announced that Hunter x Hunter will be returning sometime this year. But here's the thing. Let's be honest. Let's be 100% honest. Will Togashi actually come back for a extended period of time? Like, let's say about a year. Or, 6 months. Can Togashi sustain his comeback for at least 6 months? Honestly, folks, I'm going to have to say no. And I explained this in a video that I did last year, around August, where basically Togashi, he has so many problems when it comes to his physical well-being, as well as he has 2 kids on top of that. And a lot of this stuff that he has when it comes to his physical afflictions, they come from stress. So he has a lot of, he has reoccurring diseases. He has issues when it comes to his chest, when it comes to his back. And in my mind, again, I hate to say it because we've just hit, I'm sorry. We haven't even hit the Dark Continent yet. Now we're going to these smaller continents outside of the human world before we go even to, Dark Continent waters. That's where it's going right now with the Princess of Kaiken and how they have the Spirit Nen Beast, and there's, a feud in the family, and all that stuff's gonna go down. And it's, it's awesome. It's so cool. Remember back in 2012? Beyond the Tarot, I will take you there. And I was like, yo. However, you have to look at the mangaka, the man himself. And ever since the good old Yu Yu Hakusho days, oh man, and suddenly my hands away. That's my shit, that's my shit. But ever since the good old Yu Yu Hakusho days, Togashi has been suffering from a lot of issues. He's been suffering when it comes to his stress. He has 2 kids. He has to deal with a lot of recurring illnesses and whatnot. So can Togashi, because he's getting back into the field now, and he's going to have a lot of stress, once again, accumulate, can he sustain the momentum for at least 6 months? I mean, we all know how tough it can be when it comes to being a mangaka, because look at Oda. Oda gets 4 hours of sleep a day. Very busy man. And people handle stress differently. And when it comes to Togashi, for him, it comes in the form of these physical conditions that he just can't maintain. He can't keep it up. He can't do it. So, listen, I'm hyped because I want to see how this all plays out when it comes to the Princess of Kaiken and whatnot, going to the outskirts of the human world. But will we get into the Dark Continent? Oh, man, I mean, I don't know, because the last time he came back for 9 weeks, and then he was done. Couldn't handle anymore, and then he was done. And then it was back to a 1.5-year hiatus. You know what? The hiatus is still going. All right, the hiatus is over when when chapter 350 comes out. That is when the hiatus is over. When chapter 350 comes out, his hiatus is done. It's still ongoing. So sometime this year, it's going to be over, this hiatus. But can he... One more time. Can he sustain the momentum? Can he continue doing Hunter x Hunter for at least 6 months? And the King of Lightning is going to have to break some hearts and be realistic here and say no. Because when you look at the facts, it's facts over fiction. Evidence over emotion. When you look at the reality of the matter, I don't think Togashi's body, because of the accumulated stress of once again going back to the field, can keep up with doing Hunter x Hunter for 6 months. That's my take, though. That's my... Again, I'm hyped, but reality, nigga. So, that being said, I am done. Once again, I'll have the links in the box below. The old video pertaining to Togashi's condition, as well as the article announcing his return for this year. King of Lightning, rate the video, comment, and subscribe as always. Peace. Have a nice goddamn day.